Have you wondered about some of the best places to eat in Branson? Well, we're going to share our top 10 favorites right now. Hi, this is Amy.
And this is John.
And we're with TPF, Trips, Places, and Fun, where we talk about how to have family-friendly adventures, whether close to home or
Far away, no, while traveling.
while traveling. So today we'd like to talk about some of our favorite restaurants in Branson. We are local to Branson, and so we get the opportunity to eat at lots of different places here. And just over the years, we have come up with a list of favorites that we would love to share with you. So if you're here visiting Branson and you're wondering where should I eat, we might have some good ideas.
Yeah, definitely. First, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of rapid fire style give you some restaurants that we like, but they just didn't quite make the list. Now, these are restaurants that we eat at actually quite regularly, but we didn't want to leave them out. I felt kind of bad.
Yeah, so there's a lot of great places to eat here, and we had a hard time coming up with our top 10, so we're just going to give you a few honorable mentions.
So how, you ready? We got our notes right up here.
Yes.
I thought we would do it without notes, but that wouldn't work. So I got notes.
Wouldn't remember.
All right, ready? Rapid fire. Farmhouse.
Are we saying anything about them or just giving the name?
Nope, just the name.
All right. Billy Bob's Dairyland.
Famous Dave's Barbecue.
Cantina Laredo.
Black Oak Grill.
Fall Creek Steak and Catfish House.
The Great American Steak and Chicken House. Big, gigantic chicken that stands outside the front of that one.
Yes, that's hard to miss right off the strip. Qdoba, I will say something about this really quick because on the weekends they have kids' meals for $1.75.
They do.
Yes.
And we eat there all the time.
Almost every Sunday.
Every Sunday after church we go there. How much can a family of four eat there? Tell them our family size. What's typical for us?
Okay, so normally after church on Sunday we have 3 adults and 3 kids because our oldest son is 19 now, so he's an adult. And so for 3 adults and 3 kids.
Our oldest kid is actually older than that.
Right. Oh, our second oldest kid, that lives at home, our oldest kid is away at college. So our oldest kid who lives at home is 19. But anyway, so we have 3 adults and 3 kids.
We love you, Skylar. We didn't forget.
No, I just meant who lives at home. Anyway, so for 3 adults and 3 kids, we can eat at Qdoba for somewhere around $25.
That's crazy. All right, back into this. Pie 5, right next door to Qdoba.
Yes. I have to back up. Qdoba, backing up to Qdoba. The reason
this is rapid fire.
it's not coming out that way. Okay, but the reason we eat for so cheap at Qdoba is that adults can get kids meals too, and I usually get a kids meal. So that I didn't want people to get there and be like, why isn't it $25? So technically, even though there's 3 adults and 3 kids, we get 2 adult meals and 4 kids meals.
Okay.
That's why.
So Pie 5.
Pie 5. Yes. Okay, India Clay Oven. I love Indian food, and they have a great buffet sometimes. So
Grand Country Buffet.
Pizza Ranch.
Paschetti's. Big giant fork and meatball sitting outside the front of that one.
Yeah, that also you cannot miss right there on the strip. The fork and meatball. And last but not least, honorable mention, Panda House.
Panda House. We eat there all the time.
Yeah, it's inexpensive Chinese food.
Chinese buffet.
Yeah.
We like it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then now let's move on to just some restaurants we have not visited, but we've heard good things about them. And one of these days we got to get to them. Level 22 is kind of as fine dining in the Hilton right on Branson Landing.
Yes, I have wanted to go there, and I've read their menu. It looks really good. It's usually a little bit more than we're wanting to spend on a particular
And I think
day.
it's a la carte, meaning you're paying for everything that you're buying.
Yeah, but on a day when maybe we have a really nice date and we have some extra cash to spend, we could head there. The chef's table at Chateau Grill.
That's at
Chateau on the Lake.
Chateau on the Lake.
So,
And this is the restaurant is called the Chateau Grill, but then there's a special experience called the Chef's Table. And I'd encourage you to check that out. I've heard great things about it, where it's a special kind of an experience that the chef gives you preferential treatment, and so I'd like to try that sometime.
I'd like to try that too because I like special experiences that are centered around food.
And preferential treatment, right?
Oh yes, that too.
All right, getting basted. Heard about that?
Barbecue.
Yep.
Getting basted. That's cute. That's a cute little play on words. Mm-hmm. Mel's Hard Luck Diner, where the servers actually sing to you.
They sing to you while you're eating.
Be either really cool or really awkward. We haven't decided.
So like
yet.
you're eating, and I'm like, And I will always love you.
A little bit better singing voice than John does. But anyway, so yeah, that's something that could be a cool experience.
I tried.
Yeah. Okay.
What else we got? Oh, Mr. G's Chicago Pizza.
You like Chicago.
I love Chicago pizza.
And then,
Chicago style pizza.
Casa Fuentes Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, so those are some restaurants among many that we have not yet gone to, but we want to. All right, let's get right into this. These are our 10 favorite restaurants in Branson, places that we frequent. Okay? Why don't you kick it off there, Amy?
All right. So Dana's Barbecue and Burger Shop. So Dana's Barbecue, the location that we go to usually is off of 165. And so it's right there. It's got a little creek running by it. And Dana's is really cool. It's kind of like fast serve. So you stand in line, you order your food, and then it comes to you real quick. You don't really have a server or anything like that. But the food is really good. If you love barbecue, you're going to love this. And they have gluten-free options, which I'm always looking for.
Yeah, and I actually listed some gluten-free. So they have gluten-free buns, gluten-free barbecue sauce, gluten-free nachos, salad dressings, all sorts of things.
Yeah. So I have no trouble finding stuff to eat there. And I believe their other location is Branson West. So if you're staying up by Silver Dollar City, that may be closer to you there. And
so for each of these restaurants, I have some reviews that I grabbed from online just to kind of help you out. We can read these reviews. I'll start. Mike says, I'm a barbecue fanatic and rate Dana's as one of the best barbecue places I've eaten at.
Oh, nice, Mike. Good.
Yeah,
okay.
Cheryl.
Well, Cheryl says this barbecue was awesome. The meat, pulled pork ribs, and sausage didn't even need sauce.
That's remarkable. I always have to have sauce.
Yeah. I mean, if you can eat barbecue without any barbecue sauce, that's saying something wonderful about the barbecue.
And then Rick, this is a little bit of a lengthier review, but it was so good. He said, this place was non-stop during our Branson visit right after Christmas. Food was great, employees very helpful, and kept things moving. Waves of people came in, but there was never a significant wait. Jennifer, the young lady managing the dining area, was seating, setting up tables, managing busing and food delivery. She saw every customer coming in the door and had them set up with a table before they could order. Checked on us 3 times during our meal and always smiling. Impressive lady. We'll be back.
All right. Great customer service there as well as awesome food.
Number 1, Dana's. Number 2, Sugarleaf. This probably, if we had to vote, is probably our number 1 favorite restaurant in all of Branson.
I would say number 2 for me.
Number 2.
There is a number 1.
Oh yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
But we love Sugarleaf. We eat there quite often. I mean, sometimes
all the time.
We'll be there 2 to 3 times in a week. And great soup, salad, sandwiches, that sort of thing. So great lunch destination, of course.
I eat the quiche, and they have the salads. I love all of that.
And they are extremely well known for their baked good, their bakery. Oh my goodness, when you walk in there, you'll see a display case.
It's
full
ridiculous.
Of amazing baked goods. Now, unfortunately, I can't eat most of them because they're not gluten-free. I think they have a gluten-free brownie option. But they do have a lot of gluten-free lunch options. So they have a quiche that's gluten-free. They have salads. You can get a wrap that's gluten-free. So if you're looking for a gluten-free lunch, another great place to go. And if you do not have to worry about eating gluten, then you can take advantage of their amazing desserts.
And if you're getting married, they are famous for their wedding cakes.
Oh, yeah. So if you're coming to Branson to get married, do people do that? Do they come here
sure.
to get married? Like kind of like Las Vegas, but...
different.
On the 76 strip. Anyway, so if you are
there's a card right up here that you should check out.
Oh, yes. Things to do on the strip in Branson. Now, I don't know if we have a lot of wedding chapels here, but anyway, if you are here to get married and you need a cake, check out Sugarleaf.
All right. Reviews, Sugarleaf reviews. David said, this hidden jewel is my new favorite place to eat in Branson.
Yeah, David. I agree with you.
Right on, David.
Okay, so next review is from Teresa. If you're visiting Branson, this bakery is a must. Their chicken salad on a pita is amazing, and their coconut cake is heavenly. There can be a long line at times. This is true, but it's worth it. And she says, I promise it's worth it.
Yep, and then Shannon said, Sugarleaf is my new favorite place. I wanted to try something new for my birthday, and I'm so glad I did.
Yes, check this place out. You will not be disappointed. We love to bring people here.
All right, our third favorite place is Dobbins Dining Room at the Keeter Center.
I would say this is my number 1.
College of the Ozarks.
Yes.
It could be right. I mean, either way.
They're different. I mean, Sugarleaf is faster for more of a quick lunch. Dobbins is going to be more, sit down, give it an hour or two there. Definitely more pricey than Sugarleaf. But it is an amazing place to eat. This is by John, like John said, it's at College of the Ozarks. So you have a lot of college students working there as your servers and stuff like that, even back in the kitchen as your hosts and hostesses. But the food is incredible.
It's amazing food.
Stuff and yeah, just fresh and awesome food.
And they have a well-known Sunday brunch from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have not done have we done the brunch?
I don't think we have.
We haven't done the brunch yet.
Yeah, and
it's a little more expensive.
You definitely want to get reservations if you go here. There are times they'll have a 2.5 hour wait. So
yeah, then that's actually quite common to have a wait that long during the season.
Yeah, I would say make sure you have a reservation. Make sure you call ahead in time, or you may end up staying there forever.
Yeah.
With your table. So.
All right, how about reviews? Alan says this dining experience was absolutely outstanding.
All right, Chad says, I was blown away by this place. It was amazing, from the homemade apple butter, yes, to smoked prime rib. Everything we had was outstanding. They have the 10-layer chocolate cake. When you're there, be sure to get that. And it's great to share with a large group. Yum!
Is that what it says?
I think so.
Or take a lot. Or take a lot home because it's huge.
Okay, these are really long reviews, so I was just like leaving part of it out. But thanks, you can cut this out later.
No, I saw the huge word. I'm like, she didn't say that. So I just want to make sure we're on the right track.
Yes, guys, it's huge.
I'm not cutting that out.
Okay, next time
I'm not going to edit that.
Choose some shorter reviews.
I'm not editing it.
Holy cow!
We used to put our bloopers at the end.
Now
I'm
we just
keeping
put them right in the middle. No, here's the problem though. Okay, I'm not wearing glasses, and this document is far away, and you gave me a freaking paragraph to read. Okay, I agree with this.
Watch this. Is this better? I'm making it. The text is larger.
Oh yes, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
All right.
Oh, hey, we had this idea. It may not work at all. Remember, I said we should right in the middle of our videos share an interesting tip that's completely unrelated to anything in the video.
I have an interesting tip.
Okay.
I should be wearing glasses, and I'm not. I
actually
have a prescription, but I just cannot get used to them. I put them on, and everything looks weird, and it's too much information. Like, it's too much stimulus. Like, I didn't need to know that tree has individual leaves. I just need to see the outline of the tree. Right?
And she's driving on the roads, everybody.
I did have to get out of the car one time to read the drive-through menu. That's pretty sad. All right, going on.
Do I get to share an interesting tip?
Oh, do you want to?
Yep.
Okay.
My dad was a Catholic priest, and my mom was a Catholic nun, and they met in confessional, and they fell in love, and they left the ministry, and they got married, and they had me. All in that order.
Yeah, this is true. It's a true story.
Okay, back to
Completely unrelated, but true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give us a thumbs up or comment down below if you like our interesting tips. And we'll continue with more.
Like, that was dumb, why are you putting...
Do a thumbs down if it was dumb.
No thumbs down. Just comment, because this will hurt the whole algorithm. Is that how they say it?
We don't drink alcohol in our family, but it seems like something's going on.
Oh.
Are you okay?
No, you have to edit that out. You can't say that. No, I'm just having like YouTube personality.
Okay.
You can edit that out.
I'm not.
Okay, no, it'll hurt the whole algorithm to do a thumbs down, so give us a thumbs up if you like the comments.
It doesn't hurt it.
What?
It doesn't. Thumbs up, thumbs down means absolutely nothing.
Really?
To YouTube, almost.
Oh. Okay, then.
Okay, where are we? Vascon's Deli is the next one.
Vascon's Deli.
We love that place.
We do love that place. I was actually there today with friends. It's very yummy. And so, again, a great lunch destination. Soups, salads, sandwiches, stuff like that. Today I actually got 2 entrees because I had a buy one, get one free coupon. So I got their grilled chicken salad and a panini.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yummy. Are you done for no dinner tonight?
Well, I'm going to eat dinner later.
Okay.
I'm full right now, though.
Okay, and so they have location in Branson and in Springfield. They have vegetarian options and
gluten-free as well.
Gluten-free options. So we eat there a lot. It's right around the corner from our business, Escape Code and the X Game.
So some reviews. Cassie says the best place to eat in Branson, hands down a family favorite, always fresh and always fast.
Brian says, OMG, best deli ever, or what? Even their coffee and iced tea are a step above.
And then Deborah says, always delicious food, great quality in the food, Clean restaurant, wonderful workers, great seating, wonderful atmosphere.
All right.
Yep, agree with all of those.
Moving on, the next favorite restaurant, Momos Sushi and Grill.
Ooh, yes.
We love Momos.
So this is downtown Branson. So it's going to be down there by the landing.
By Starbucks?
Yeah. So if you love sushi, I like California rolls with no crab. So basically, I like vegetarian sushi. I don't like any
She always
seafood.
orders the California roll with no crab, and then our server always corrects her and says, no, you don't want that. You want this other thing
like
that
an
actually
avocado
has
roll.
a name.
It's an avocado roll.
I don't know what it is.
I can't remember. But so if you like sushi, vegetarian or otherwise, you will love Momos. And they have a really great lunch box, which we usually go out for lunch, not dinner, as you're probably figuring out. But they have a really great lunch box, which includes
Sushi.
edamame.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, I always eat his.
She always eats mine.
I always eat his edamame, and it includes a salad and soup. And you can get a couple of entrees along with it, so it's yummy.
Mm-hmm. So super good. Let's see. Reviews. Amanda says, I had the vegetarian lunch plate, and it was wonderful. Prices are great. It was my first time, and I'll definitely go again.
Yep, and Mandy says it was a must-try sushi restaurant.
She has a few other things to say. For example, food was absolutely delicious and displayed nicely. The best part was the amount of food that you received was huge, and the price was very cheap. And I'll take the next one also. Cameron said, I love this place. Casual but nice. Good food and fast service. You get miso soup with every order, and it's delicious.
I feel like the reviews that are long are kind of boring. I think we should mix those.
Well, tell us down in the comments, are they boring or not? Because
And we just sit here and read them. You know you would much rather hear us talk about how we love the restaurants and not read all the reviews.
Noodle 22.
Ooh, I love Noodle 22 or Noodle 21. They have Noodle 21 and 22, two different locations.
But they don't have like a Noodle 19 or 20 or 5 or 2.
No, Noodles 22 is
Tell them
also
why they
downtown
named it.
Branson by the landing. And they took over another restaurant that had 22 in the name because it had the seating capacity for 22 people down by the landing, down in downtown Branson.
So it's a small little place.
Smaller places. And so since it was already, had 22 in it, they named it Noodles 22. And so they have Noodles 21, which is over by Gretna and Shepherd of the Hills, which has way more capacity than 21 people, but for some reason they named that one Noodles 21.
It's all confusing, but the food is great.
Yeah, really, really good food. So I love pho or pho or however you say it, which they have.
Pho? Who says pho?
I think that's really the right way to say it.
I think you're thinking like fee, fi, pho,
No. Okay.
phum.
It's spelled P-H-O. It's a Vietnamese noodle dish.
Why are you leaning into me?
I'm trying to see myself.
Oh, I see.
It's spelled P-H-O, which is a Vietnamese.
I mean, it's okay if you do that. I'm just wondering. You're crowding me out.
It's all about me. No, come back. Okay. So it's spelled P-H-O, which is a Vietnamese noodle dish. Okay. I think it's pronounced pho, actually, but I call it pho. But anyway, so that's my favorite thing to get is beef pho. But they also have other types of noodle dishes there. So if you want any sort of Asian noodle dish, you can go there and probably find it.
Yep. The reviews that you despise so much. Jim, it was very busy when we were there. The service was great and the food was amazing.
Jeanette says it's the best place I've eaten in a long time.
That's nice and short, huh? Tevin says, some of the best authentic Asian I've had in Missouri. All right, next, our next favorite restaurant, Arnies Barn.
Ooh, Arnies Barn.
Gotta go.
Yes.
It's a little bit south.
It's at
I
Top
keep
of
trying
the
to
Rock.
point, but I'm pointing off camera. It's a little bit south of Branson.
Yeah, so it's at Top of the Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And we went there on July 4th and got...
Oh, you got to do this.
Although now everyone's going to be doing it.
Oh, don't do this.
Okay, but we went there on July 4th and we got a table out on the patio and we got to watch the fireworks while we ate.
You have
from
to-
our table on the patio.
you have to
gotta
s-
get strategic with your timing. Because they only let you stay at the table for what? Is it an
Hour and maybe
hour
90
and a
minutes.
half? I can't
90
remember.
minutes, something like that.
And so you have to get in at the right time to where you'll be there when the fireworks are going because they don't want someone taking their table for 3 hours. That'd be kind of rude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, it was pretty cool. We got to watch the fireworks while we ate.
It was amazing.
And
Over
then-
the lake and over the
and
chapel.
Their
And
guacamole is yummy. Their bacon guacamole is the best.
And
if
so-
you like bacon.
So Arnies Barn, it's a 150-year-old barn that was moved from another state. I can't remember what state. Maybe Indiana. Moved to Top of the Rock board by board. And some of these boards are over 250 years old.
Ooh, that sounds like something only Johnny Morris would do.
That's right. Johnny Morris is a genius.
All right, so it's some really cool Mexican food. Also, something that's really good there is their corn, their Mexican straight corn. Ooh, that's yummy. It's got like cheese kind of like grilled on it or something. It is yummy. You got to try that. And you got those beautiful views of the golf course.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So Ryan says it's worth driving 2.5 hours away to get the best of the best. Great food, great views.
Yeah, and then let's see. Riley says this place is absolutely beautiful. The food is a bit pricey, but the class and atmosphere is stunning. The view of Table Rock Lake is amazing. I didn't think it was that pricey, did you?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Mm-mm. Ashley said the food was top notch and you can't beat the view. Definitely sit outside if you're able to. She also said it's pricey. She says it's pricey but worth it.
Huh. Well, maybe we're not remembering correctly.
Maybe.
I don't know.
All right, next. This is a great place. You guys got to go. It's kind of new and getting its feet up underneath it. It's been maybe a couple years now, but it changed ownership.
Right. So Branson Center Stage Grill and Coffee House. This
Coffee
place,
Haus.
Oh, Haus. Oh, it's a German coffee house. So their desserts at the coffee house. Is that how you...
You can get pho at the coffee Haus. No, you probably can't.
I think pho is how you say it. Anyway, they're German desserts, and so they're super yummy. I love German food, and this restaurant definitely has a German flair. It's not all German food, but they definitely have that kind of flair.
So we've gone there. We love going there on certain holidays like Thanksgiving or Easter.
Mother's Day, I think.
Boy, it's so good.
Yeah, and they have buffets there that are so
And this
yummy.
isn't like just a buffet. This is chef, world-class quality stuff.
Yeah.
So
now, I would
good.
say those holiday buffets are a little pricey.
They are
those
pricey.
Are something I would say are
How much were they?
Weren't they close to $50 a person?
Something like that for these special
40
buffets.
maybe?
But they have prime rib. They have, just all the really good quality foods.
Yeah, and I might be wrong about that. I can't even remember.
Just check it.
Maybe they're 25 or 30. I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is our bill was almost $200 for our family. But we have a big family. So anyway,
So the chef there, he used to be the chef for, was it Loretta Lynn? Is that what I've heard? Or somebody famous?
I don't know. I have not heard that.
The personal chef. Don't quote me on it, but I think maybe. And so they really are focused on the food, and they have live entertainment there a lot of the time.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Reviews.
Yeah, fantastic service with truly remarkable gluten-free items. Oh, and that is something I want to say about this. They have certain days, I think it's Sundays, maybe not every Sunday, I don't know, you'd want to maybe call ahead. Gluten-free fried chicken, and it is really hard to find gluten-free fried chicken at a restaurant. They do an amazing job, and they have a lot of gluten-free options, a lot. Things that you normally wouldn't find in a gluten-free option are here, so that's exciting. Oh, and lots of great gluten-free German desserts here.
You are really excited about this. And this place is near home, so we can even kind of walk there.
I just had 5 peanut butter cookies right before this video. Might have been a little too much sugar. Okay.
Lynn says, fantastic service with...
We already said that.
Oh, I put it twice.
I think you put it twice. Juliet and Lynn both said it. One of them said it. One of them said something else, but we do not know what.
I messed up there. Sally said, one of the best dining experiences. Gluten-free, waitress was friendly and helpful. Food was plentiful and delicious. Atmosphere was friendly. I would return to Prancin just to eat another meal in this restaurant.
Wow, that is a great
That's amazing.
review.
All right, next. Tequilas 2. Tequilas 2.
So Tequilas is a Mexican restaurant. We eat here from time to time. They've got 2 locations. The one we eat at is off of Gretna Road.
Right next to Vascon's.
Yep, that's true. Right next to Vascon's, and so it's your traditional Mexican restaurant. Chips and salsa, and then you got pages and pages of menu to choose from here. But last time I was there, I had chili relleno. I can't say that right. I don't think chili relleno.
No.
I don't know.
Okay, moving on.
I had that. It was good. What did you have?
I usually get like enchiladas with no rice but double beans. This is if I'm not on my keto diet.
And a side of cheese.
And a side of shredded cheese. So I take the shredded cheese and put it all over the beans, and oh boy, that's so good. So let's see, reviews. John, not me, somebody else. Excellent fajitas. Be sure to ask for their specialty extra spicy salsa.
And Tammy says, excellent food and service. We'll definitely be back on our next trip.
And Eric says, our favorite place for Mexican in Branson.
Cool.
All right, next. Are we almost done? Oh, this is the last
This is
one.
the last one. Oh, okay, this is a bonus one.
This is bonus.
This is number 10, but it's kind of a bonus because you can't eat a regular meal here, but you have to go here. It's Hertz Donuts. Have y'all ever heard of this?
And Hertz is expanding like crazy all over the place.
Hertz Donuts has like crazy different kinds of donuts.
Like Cookie Monster donut.
Donuts with cereal on top. Donuts stuffed with bacon. I mean, every cotton candy, donuts with real cotton candy, like every different kind of donut you could dream up is probably here. And they have what is it, a wambulance or something? They've got an ambulance. They've got an ambulance that delivers Hertz Donuts. Like
it's not a wambulance. Where'd you hear that? Or maybe it is.
I thought it was. I don't know. Hertz, and they've got a donut with a Band-Aid on it. That's kind of their thing. So then they have an ambulance that actually delivers donuts. These donuts are crazy. They're amazing. They also have gluten-free options. Well, I shouldn't say gluten-free. Gluten-conscious, because they are still made within a gluten-y environment. So, but you can get donuts without any gluten ingredients here, and they're pretty good.
So this place is kind of nearby Center Stage. So we've actually eaten at Center Stage and walked there to eat our donuts for dessert.
Yes, you can. You can eat at Center Stage, and then if you decide not to eat the yummy German desserts there, and instead you want a Hertz Donut, you can walk.
And we were visiting in Colorado Springs, and lo and behold, there's a Hertz Donuts there.
Yep.
And lots of places they're growing fast.
If you buy a T-shirt, a Hertz T-shirt, you get buy one get one free donut.
If you wear the T-shirt.
Anytime you wear your T-shirt, so you might want to invest in a T-shirt and go to Hertz Donuts all the time.
You shouldn't go all the time. You definitely should not go all the time.
Those donuts are pretty dangerous. They're massive, and if you get a dozen of those, your box weighs like 10 pounds.
So let's see, what did Skip say, Amy?
This is truly a place that you cannot miss. The donuts are not only amazing, but each and every one of them is a totally different breed.
Yep. Erin said the most amazing donuts ever. I think she said it just like that too. Ever. I'm not even a big sweets or donuts person for that matter. And me and my whole family loved it.
All right. And Caleb said, what a wonderful place to visit. There's a new flavor there's a flavor for everyone here. What fun. And as of this writing, they're open 24 hours, which is also great. This is now one of my go-to places in Branson.
So there you have it. Those are our favorite places to eat in Branson, including some others that we frequent and including some that we have not yet visited, but we want to.
Yeah. So if you guys have, some other ideas.
Oh, yeah. Leave comments.
Yeah,
where should we eat? Where else should we go?
Because we love to try new things, so we'd love to maybe try someplace else. If maybe there's something we've overlooked. Even as locals, we don't always keep we kind of get stuck in what we like and go those places over and over. So if y'all have some recommendations, let us know. We'd like to try something new.
And what should they do with their thumbs?
Give us a thumbs up. Oh, but most importantly, subscribe.
That's most important.
So that you can hear more awesome videos like this, especially if you are thinking about coming to Branson, if you like Branson. We do a lot about Branson because we live here. And also we go to Orlando a lot too.
And we do a lot of how-to videos, how to travel on a budget, different things like that.
Yeah, so if you love to travel and you want to get more travel tips.
So they're gonna thumbs up, subscribe, and
that bell.
Ding the bell.
All right, safe travels, everyone.
Hey, you haven't been in a video for quite a while, and we haven't been able to. You've been busy with other things, and you haven't said that. Safe travels, everyone.
They've missed me, I'm sure.
I thought I would say safe travels, everyone.
It just didn't sound the same.
That's your tagline. I don't have a tagline. That's you. It's all you.
Safe travels, everyone.
Safe travels. No, I can't do it.